Good morning everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new here. For today's video, I wanted to share with you guys kind of a chatty, casual, sit-down planner update, or like January recap video for today. I have made some decisions in regards to my planner lineup, and I wanted to just share with you guys that on my channel, since I don't really film like plan with me's or like daily vlogs and things like that at the moment. So you know, like these changes, like I like to share like in a video like this. So I thought I would talk about that today, and I also just wanted to just share like with you guys like what kind of phase I'm in with my journaling. I think we all kind of go through different phases in regards to journaling or stickers or like decluttering or minimalism and things like that, and all those kind of topics I think are involved in the stationery community or the journaling community. So I don't know, I just wanted to share kind of like where I'm at right now. I'm kind of changing it up since last year. I think life this year is already I think looking forward to this year, I think there's going to be a lot more change in my life than last year. So I think even just, you know, kind of planning ahead, I've made some decisions with my journals and planners, and yeah, I just wanted to share if you guys wanted to listen. So if you guys are interested in hearing kind of my January recap, you know, please keep watching. Thank you. Okay, so I'm just gonna get right into it. I will talk about like my weeks are like the same as normal. Redating has gone really well. I have changed it up for next month, so for February. Instead of having the sticker on the side for the dates, I whited out the date and put the sticker on top, and I even messed up. So, you know, that's life, I guess. And I'm gonna try it this way for 1 month. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I like this way either, but I think it looks good on camera. But I think, yeah, I don't know. I still haven't made my decision. I did this last night, late last night. So I have that, which is slightly different. And yeah, other than that, same thing. I'm recording like the movies and TV shows I'm watching in the back here, and yeah, work notes I have. And what else was I recording? Oh, just kind of like reoccurring tasks or any kind of like notes, like random miscellaneous notes are still going well. So you know, my weeks planners haven't really changed. I really like the style of how I journal and I plan. It really works for me. I think this one's kind of fun. This was a week that I went to an art exhibition, and I think this was like a date night and like a little mini stationery pop-up stores like event as well I went to. Yeah, just I don't know, I just like it. I haven't really, I guess this one was last week's. I thought this one was quite cute as well. Again, some small sticker shop here. It was like at a pop-up, and you know, to support their business and their artwork, I purchased a few things. So yeah, you know, I just like it's the same one for my weeks, and I just still love it. It's like the most consistent thing ever. I don't see myself moving away from this. I'm just so happy with the weeks, and yeah, I love how it like functions for me, and I love how I can archive them at the end of the year, and I think this will be a very nice combo to archive together. So yeah, my weeks are the same. I think I want to talk a little bit longer about my take a note, and then this weekly supplement. You're probably like, what the heck is there a 2021 weekly supplement here? Yeah, I think this is like the biggest change in my planner lineup. I like to say like on my channel that I don't planner hop. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but I think I'm very like sure about what I want to do, and even if there's like points of difficulty, I usually don't like to like change it up. Or I know people do, and I know that's part of their like creative and journaling process, but for me it's like even if I have a week or two or months that it kind of struggles, I kind of push towards the end. So I really don't like to plan or hop. But this year And since my like insights after 1 week video, I have been not unhappy, but just it just hasn't been working for me, this setup that I have in my, especially my take a note. I think my Hobonichi Hon, I'm not actively using it daily, but I haven't given up on my Hobonichi Hon. But for my take a note, I think I've decided that I won't move forward with it, unfortunately. I like the aesthetic of this planner. I like the paper. I like this, like the design and setup of it, but it's just like not working for me in that way. I will keep this take a note though, because just in case future me wants to try out the setup, you know, I can have that. And I think for me as well, like I hold on to things that I think that future me would like for example this 2021 weekly spring supplement. I got this for 50% off when there was like a kind of clearance, because I don't think the spring lineup sells, or at least not the like notebooks. I don't think they sell as strongly as like the initial September launch, but you know, like sometimes they have some leftovers in certain stores, so I picked this up for 50% off. So it was really really cheap, and I decided to move my take a note kind of work purpose for this weekly supplement. I haven't like, I moved into this quite recently, even though you will see it's quite filled out. I fill it out like this actually. I decided to make the move because I realized I needed to see my whole week at a glance. Like this one has obviously 2 days per page except Monday, which has like a weekly recap. Sorry. And for like my work especially, I need to see like the week at a glance basically, and this weekly supplement is perfect for me. It's extremely portable, and like for myself, like I don't know people who have the weekly supplement, but when actually this is the second year I've had the weekly supplement. So if you're wondering like why it's like all like very, I don't know, I don't want to say like has a specific style already, it's because I actually have had a weekly supplement earlier, or in 2022 I think. I hopped in and out of it just when I needed it the most. So I would record things, and then you know, maybe I didn't feel like, maybe I was going on vacation or something, so I left it blank, and then okay, I'm busy again, and then I jumped back in. So you know, it's always just been super functional, and I've never taken it so, I don't want to say so seriously, because like it's compared to my weeks, like this is like a treasure, like possession of mine. It's like a time capsule. Even like my planner, I love just seeing like everyday life, or how I, you know, live my everyday life kind of thing. So when I started this weekly supplement, initially, like when I first bought it, I think 2 years ago now, it was just for fun. It was like low stakes. I think that's what it is. It's like the weekly supplement for me is a very low stakes type of supplement or planner, and yeah, so I just never really like took it so seriously. It's like I'm just gonna put whatever I want, and it's just like a fun space. And I know that's like, I feel like maybe that sounds silly to say, like I feel like that should be how all our planners are, but I think like for myself, it's like when I had this one a few years ago, I just like, you know, I guess I didn't take care of it as much as I did like my Hobonichi weeks. Like in my Hobonichi weeks, I put like my most favorite stickers, I put photos and everything like that. And this one, I'm just like, okay, well, okay, I just write my week, and then okay, I have a little sticker, let's put it here. You know, like I don't know, it's just like those kind of stickers that you have and you love, but you just, you know, it's like not my most favorite stickers that I own, but I still think that they're kind of cute. And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't mean to ramble. Yeah, no, I just never took it so seriously, so which made it actually easier to use. Like I'm not afraid to like write on this and go, okay, well, I just want to stop, and then, you know, it's not like I'll fall behind. Like 2 weeks missing in this is like basically 2 pages. So like if I travel, like I can just turn to this page. But anyways, if you're wondering, I am redating this 2021 weeks as well, so this is kind of like my year of redating. So anyways, yeah, I'm so redating this 2021 supplement because I just need this kind of area as well, and I have like stickers, washi tape at the top here with the new dates. But yeah, I'm just really enjoying it. This is exactly what I need. I think sometimes like we tend to overthink, or maybe just me, we tend to overthink like what we need, and sometimes just the most simplest tool is the best thing. And yeah, because I know the weekly supplement is really fun and it works for me as well. Like I put all my Deco Rush in this supplement and it works perfectly. So yeah, just it's kind of become like a small creative outlet for me. It's become super functional for work in the sense where I record my work hours, meetings and things like that. I have moved, I guess, regards to like work planning, since I don't really know if I'll ever make a dedicated video on it, since my work period is not so long. Like I don't have a full-time job, so it's only part-time. So I guess kind of like in this kind of work conversation update, it's like I already lost my train of thought. So kind of like for my work update, it's going well and everything, and I don't know, I just feel like I thought that the take a note would be perfect for me because I could like forward plan, which I mean, I guess that's just planning. It's not forward plan, it's just planning. But I could write ahead of time like my meetings and you know, just kind of like the work hours that I want to work, because I want to work a specific hours of the day, but actually I think I'm taking just a more flexible approach still. And you know, I thought the structure of the take a note would be very ideal for me. And yeah, again, just having that kind of planning element that I could put, you know, in March, big event. But I just moved all that kind of information into my planner here. So it's kind of been a very smooth transition into this weekly supplement. Yeah, and it's just, yeah, it's just working for me. I think I overthought like what I actually needed. Yeah, this gives me the whole 24 hours, which is perfect for me because I usually have meetings and 1 to 3 a.m. So, you know, I do need that like extra bit, and just things like that. So yeah, this is really just working for me, and I have like this little, I guess, my own like style for my supplement. I don't know what you guys think of it, but it's just fun. It's just creative, and I pick like a color theme. I might change it up. This is the style that I did when I used to do my weekly supplement. And yeah, so this is I think the biggest change in my lineup. My Hobonichi Hon here, again, I haven't updated it since my insights video, so that's like what is it, 2-3 weeks now. And I don't know, I haven't like thought about what I was gonna do with it. I think I'm gonna keep it because I still feel like I need another like creative space for my lineup, and I don't know, I might just transfer this into like a notebook, like a meeting notebook or class notes, or yeah, I don't know. I might just kind of you know, shift this into a different function, but I still want to keep this, especially over my take a note at the moment. So yeah, I guess that is like the biggest update in regards to kind of my planner lineup. I really wanted the take a note to work for me, I feel like, and yeah, I mean, I guess I would have never figured it out unless I tried it, and I just feel like maybe this wasn't the year for me. Again, I'm hoping to keep it for future self, because I mean, the kind of layout can be redated, I think, and you know, I just never know, I guess, what's coming up, and it's not that much extra to store for a little bit of time. I mean, I'm not going to hold on for like 10 years, but you know, if it fits in something in the future, I will definitely try it. But yeah, I think the weekly supplement is kind of like the best thing for me right now. And yeah, other than that, I guess other like planner like and like life and stationery updates is that I want to add different content to my video, but I'm not sure. I will be going on 2 train trips this weekend and next weekend, and I wanted to film that for this channel, but I'm not sure if people will watch this since it's not specifically stationery related. It's like life related. It's Japan related. If you guys like Japan and Japanese station, it's kind of tied together, and travel journaling is definitely like its own niche, not niche, but like its own, it has a very kind of popular theme on YouTube. So I don't know, I was thinking about doing something along those lines. If you like trains or train journeys, I have that coming up, so I might just bring my camera just to film something for myself at least. And then also, I think it'll be the next video on my channel, but I purchased something at a flea market last weekend. And I thought I would film a little series on it, and yeah, it's stationery related, but it's like not journaling and planning related. Just kind of thinking about the future of my channel. I think I love watching really functional plan with me's. I like to listen to people kind of recap their month. I just like all these kind of planner journal based YouTube content. That's the kind of content I like to listen to, and I like to follow along with people in their lives. So this kind of project is stationery related, but it's not about journals and sorry. Yeah, so I think I may put that on my channel for a little bit, and yeah, I think that's the biggest thing now. Oh, and I also want to talk about kind of what trend I'm in right now. I was thinking I have all these journals, and I don't know, for some reason I think many of us move through different phases. Right now I'm definitely in a keep things slim phase. I have A6 covers to put these 2 in, but for some reason I just want it to be super simple. This is all I want. I don't even have any stickers or decorations. I don't sticker the front. Mine is this is I just tape these sticker sheets, but I don't really decorate anything. I don't decorate these front pages at all. Yeah, and I don't know, I'm just I don't think I'm in a minimalism phase. It's more just I just want to keep things as thin as possible, especially in the beginning. I actually have done a lot of decluttering and reorganizing of my stationery storage for the last 2 weeks or so, just on my own time after work or when I have free time. And I'm trying to use up stickers that are just kind of middle of the road, in the sense they're not my favorite stickers, but they're still good enough to use. And I don't know, I have a few sample washi sample rolls that have pieces missing, so I want to use those up as well. I don't know, I think just thinking about how I started my Hobonichi journey, especially I bought so many things and was so excited, and then I have a bunch of things now and I'm not using them, but at the same time I want to save them for future self. But I don't know, I've just been really content with just the things that I have, and I don't know, I'm just I don't feel an urge to buy more washi. I don't have an urge to sticker pages. My Hobonichi Hon I think is a good example, because last year I bought so many large washi tape or PET tape, release tape, so I would just decorate the whole page and it'd be cute, and I would write what I did during the day here, and it didn't take me very long, so it's not a time issue thing. It's more just I am not doing that right now because I don't know, I just don't feel like doing that. I feel my energy and time are focused on other life events that are coming up this year. So I don't know, I just think keeping it simple is not my theme for this year, but I kind of feel that's what I'm going to be on track for this year. I have a few guests coming to Japan. We have a few trips coming up. At the end of the year we may move, or just I don't know, and yeah, more people will come at the end of the year. I don't know, it's just there's so much things like in the year I need planning, that in my free time, instead of stickering and like making my journals decorative in any like way, or just kind of playing around with my stationery items, I've been more focusing on like just planning, like, you know, what we need to do, what we need to buy, for guests or for trips, or you know, just to make our house more functional. Like I've been really focusing on organizing my like stationery drawers so they're like the most efficient space, and you know, just decluttering a bunch of things. So you know, obviously like you see things you don't need, and obviously you see the things you have when you declutter, but yeah, I just am just trying to reorganize and make things simpler for myself. So when sorry, when like these kind of busy times come up, I'm not just like scrambling to kind of keep up with my journals or like look for things. I think looking for things has been kind of my struggle for January. Like when you transition, you're like, oh, I want to look at, you know, I want to find that sticker that I had saved, and you like can't find it, or you know, I don't know, just yeah, I want everything to be labeled. I want everything to be organized. I'm a very organized person. And if you ever say like my stationery storage, I'm very, very organized. Everything has its spot, but sometimes like when you start to acquire more than you have space for, it's just overwhelming and everything gets all jumbled up. So I've been really focusing on that as kind of like, again, keeping it simple, keeping my journal simple, yeah, stationery storage simple, and yeah, I don't know. I just I think for the first time since like starting my channel, like I have so many things going on in life that, you know, my journal time is like my happy space, and you know, I like want to be able to access it when I need it the most, like to kind of de-stress, to, you know, watch all my favorite YouTube channels, just chat about their lives, and I don't know, just like I just want it all to work well, rather than like my desk being overrun with like paper or stickers, or like, you know, just things that like are tough decisions to make, you know, like do I keep it or not keep it. So yeah, I'm just trying to make things easier for myself, and just make sure I have only the things that I love around me and bring me joy. So yeah, that's the kind of like phase I'm in. I don't know if anyone can relate. I think, yeah, January is a really fun time. I think, like, I don't think this is like a bad thing. I think January is a very interesting, fun time, in the sense like you don't, like, you have plans, but then it's like, oh, maybe they didn't go, maybe things, you know, like I think I wrote in someone's comment, like some things just work effortlessly and then some things are just a struggle, and that's how I felt about my take a note. It felt like just a struggle, and then now I'm here in this kind of new system where I basically use these three every day. They sit on my desk. This one even sits like open on my desk, and it's just easy. It's effortless almost at this point, like, because this is kind of like, you know, absolutely the same thing from last year, and then this one here is reminiscent of something I did before, and just working. It's just working, and I think that's what's that, like, that's a sign that I'm on the right track. So yeah, thank you for listening. I don't know how long this video is, like 20 something minutes right now, but yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for listening to me chat about it. And I know this isn't like a functional like how-to video, or, you know, showing like, yeah, something maybe more informative. It's more or less informative, I guess, to the people who like to follow my channel and listen along to like life and everything. So I really appreciate if you've made it this far. I always appreciate that some of you guys just stay to the end, and yeah, I feel connected, like when I read the comments, and you guys are there. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for listening to this kind of casual planner chat, life update, January recap video. So thank you guys so much. I wish all the best for you guys in your planner journeys and lineups. You can always let me know how it's going for you, if you feel something similar, or yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!